Hi movers, Leia here. Today I want to show you some exercises for your wrists. They are very often neglected, but they are very important, and I'm doing them with my ladies on my dance classes almost every time because we use them all the time, but we rarely pay attention to them until it's too late or they start hurting. And so I'm going to walk you through some of the exercises that I really like. So the first one is just you clasp your hands together and keeping it tight the whole time. And we're just going to do simple rolls or circles with your wrists, keeping them together the whole time. And you do about 8 or 10 of them. And then you want to switch side, so that we're doing it in both directions. Do it slowly, and do it in the pace that's best for your body. Try to feel each part of your palm and your wrists so that you'll know that you're really actually doing it properly. And then the next exercise that I really like doing is you want to extend the arms in front of you, make fists, and turn it downwards. And now slowly turn them up, start peeling the fingers away from each other, make a really strong flex, and then put them back together, make fist, and turn it down. And again, open, very slowly, with big control, and then close and down. And again, up, open, flex, close, fist, turn them down. You can do about 8 of them. And the slower you go, the more your wrists start to burn. So you're really warming them up. And I do that before I start doing any exercises because it's really great to warm this part of your body up as well. But you can also do it during the day in your office or before you go to bed. Just a few of them, few repetitions, and then shake your hands. And another exercise that I really like doing is if I go in the tabletop position, I hope you see me from there, is to start leaning forward over my palms, go only as far as you feel the stretch, and then go back. So you can do this motion either forwards and back, side to side, or you can make full circles here. So only go as far as your wrists allow you to. And here in this position, try to have your fingers really strongly engaged. So I don't want to push all the or put all the pressure to my wrists, but I want to make it on my whole palm, so fingers included. And then once you have enough, I have a challenge for you. So now you're going to rotate your wrists towards you. The index finger is pointing straight back. And you can either stay in this position if you are already feeling the stretch, or you can walk your knees a little bit closer and lean back, having your arms completely straight. Your fingers are very strong in the floor as well, like they were before. And then from here, if you're already feeling the stretch, you can just stay here and breathe. The further away from your hands you go, the bigger the stretch, and you should feel it all the way up towards your shoulder. And then if you're really stretched here, you can go crazy and you can move into a kind of a downward dog with your palms turned towards you, and this will put a lot of pressure on your wrists, and it will you will really feel the stretch here. But only do that once you warm them up first and stay in this position and breathe. And you can stay here up to 1 minute or 2 minutes, but try to warm your wrists first before you do that. It's a very good and challenging exercise. And then when you come out, just shake your wrists, and you're going to start really feeling your wrists after this. Counterpose to this is to put the palms around, and you do the same thing. So you just lean back and you stay here for a few seconds just to give your wrists a break from the stretch before. And once you're fine, you start to slowly peel off your palms and shake your hands. So I invite you to do those wrist exercises every day if you can. You can do most of the exercises lean on the table or on your desk when you're working. So try and play with it and use them, or use the exercises even when you're working. Okay, so you don't always need the floor to do any kind of wrist exercises. So enjoy your evening. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time. Mwah.